The following contest introducing the challenger.
Lariat, and we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Going for the double play with this move.
As a kid, Edge grew up in Toronto, Canada, and was a huge WWE fan. Not only was he in the crowd at WrestleMania 6, but he won an essay contest in high school. The prize was training at a wrestling school by none other than Canadian legend Sweet Daddy Siki.
Well, growing up in Canada, Edge idolized people like WWE Hall of Famers Mr. Perfect, Bret the Hitman Hart, Shawn Michaels, and wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Edge made the spear his own personal instrument of human destruction. The rated R superstar can turn an opponent inside out. Just go back to WrestleMania 17 to see Edge deliver the maneuver from the top of a 20-foot ladder. If I was Edge, I'd get my head back in the match where it belongs.
When it comes to the spear, it's like the rated R superstar enjoys trying to break his opponents in half. Perhaps the most gruesome spear came at WrestleMania 22.
The following contest is a last man. Introducing the challenger.
He delivers a hard clothesline. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Unleashing it for the second time now. And he hits a hellacious neck breaker.
The WWE Universe knows when that bell rings, Dolph Ziggler's looking to steal the show. The show-off takes pride in taking down any superstar who steps in front of him, and making it look easy.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Dolph Ziggler's talent is second to none. The man goes out there to have the best match on the card every single night. And the term show-off is more than just a moniker. For Ziggler, it's a way of life.
I'll be the first to admit it. Dolph Ziggler is charismatic. He's a tremendous athlete, and he's double tough. Men want to be Dolph Ziggler, and women want to be with Dolph Ziggler. Sounds a lot like me. I can tell you, Cole, that's a burn.
Guys, one of my favorite matches from the In Your House era would have to be December 1996 Armageddon Rules match between the Executioner and the Undertaker, which many say was a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match.
As Byron was saying, Armageddon Rules was undoubtedly a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match. The difference then, however, was the referee began his 10 count only after a superstar pinned his opponent for the 3 count.
And on that night, as Vince McMahon said on commentary, the Executioner was executed by the Undertaker.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this.
Guys, we've seen some pretty creative finishes to Last Man Standing matches over the years, and perhaps one of the most creative took place at Extreme Rules 2010 when John Cena duct taped Batista's legs together.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Look at this. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Byron, regarding that Cena-Batista match you mentioned, not only did the Animal lose that night, but it was also likely one of the most embarrassing moments of his career.
Of course it was, Cole. Wouldn't you be embarrassed if you struggled to stand because your feet were taped together? Come on.
And the beat goes on. He clearly has confidence in that move.
You can't help but marvel at Edge and the Hall of Fame career he's put together. 31 total championships, first ever Money in the Bank winner, and one of the most decorated tag team performers in WWE history.
And he's heading back in. There we go again. Byron spoke a bit ago about Edge's Hall of Fame credentials, and they are impressive. It's even more impressive given his start. He's got to be the only Hall of Famer to get started in the sport after winning an essay contest.
That's right, Cole. He was 18. Edge won an essay contest for a gym in Toronto. First place winner got training for free. Well, Edge did it, and the rest is history. Even though Edge only won that essay contest because
Dolph Ziggler may get this, folks.
he can end it here.
Nobody does it better, Michael.
Edge in quite a bind. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
I think this one's over.
Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just... There it is! The zigzag! has got to be it.
Not over yet. There he goes again. We will go on. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. This match ain't over yet. And there it is again. And this match is going to continue. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. This match ain't over yet. Here we go again. And this match is going to continue. He clearly has confidence in that move.
Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. The challenger in some big trouble here. The champ might just have nothing left in his tank.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach. Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver. And the beat goes on. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Oh, he turns it around. Uh-oh, here we go. Not over yet. Oh, and he reverses it. His drop kick connects. The ref wasn't finished. Dolph Ziggler, that's it. It's over. It's over.
It just doesn't appear to be Edge's night tonight.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Here's Dolph Ziggler in position now.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Edge. The Impaler.
You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler.
Edge is going in for the kill.
No question, he's found a burst.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up. We will go on. Twice as nice.
Man, Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from Dolph.
Dolph Ziggler's going for it. Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
Boom! Game, set, match. This one is over.
That is a huge opening for Dolph Ziggler.
Big one. It's about the prestigious world title. That's why these men are putting their bodies, their careers on the line tonight. Yes! Ziggler takes it! And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Dolph Ziggler.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael.
And give this Houston crowd credit for being on their feet almost the entire match. I think business is about to pick up. Here's Dolph Ziggler in position now. Dolph Ziggler's going.
Takes at it. Here's his moment, Michael. Oh, man, Edge doesn't even know where he is.
This isn't good. We need to get some help back there, guys. And they're ready to do battle in the back. No question about that one. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Wow. Look at this. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. And there's a kick. The challenger's taking on some offense, but he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Here comes The Rock.
Rock's looking to finish. Fine on the line.
Victory is on the horizon. The situation just got real bad for Goldberg.
Oh no, here we go. The Rock with a rock bottom.
Can he finish the job? This is The Rock's chance.
Can he pull it off? Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Goldberg is going out that fast here to stay in this.
If anybody can do it, Goldberg can.
The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later.
There he goes again. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Here comes The Rock.
Here we go again. Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going. Rock just barely.